And we just heard the governor say for North Carolina, Wednesday we could start feeling the impact of the storm, impact days being Thursday and Friday. Right. Does that hold up for the triad?
Well, for the triad, that we're expecting right now on the current track, minimal impact. So that's good. But a lot of folks, of course, have friends and family, property down east. Eastern North Carolina, as well as the coast, hit most by this storm on the current track. And let me keep stressing that. It does look like as we're getting closer in on days 1, 2, and 3 on this track, everyone models kind of coming into agreement and keeping this offshore. But of course, we know little wobbles with this storm can and do happen. Right now, it is a Category 2 storm, and it's on the move, right? That has changed since early this morning when it was just kind of drifting and stationary overnight. Now, for the Georgia and South Carolina coast, you're looking at a Wednesday impact. The main days, as you mentioned, for the North Carolina coast are Thursday and Friday, when hurricane conditions are expected along the North Carolina coast. Little impact right now for the triad, points north and west. Now you can see this Category 2 storm here. It is about 100 miles away from Fort Pierce, Florida. Most of the extensive rain bands are staying offshore, so that is good news. Still, though, with some strong winds along the coastline, they are seeing tropical storm force winds. Those extend outward 175 miles from the center. So the latest wind gusts that you're seeing along the Florida coast ranging anywhere between 35 and 45 miles an hour. They are under a hurricane warning, and that extends all the way up into the southern South Carolina coast. We have a hurricane watch out right now that could be upgraded to a warning and likely will be. A watch means 48 hours out. Tropical storm watch has also been posted for lesser impact, but still some strong gusty winds and some heavy rain, which could bring some flooding. That is for Thursday and Friday. That hurricane watch up until Friday morning when we expect the storm to pull away. 110-mile-per-hour winds right now, moving northwest at 5 miles an hour. Here's the latest track, and you can see Wednesday morning into Wednesday evening, it is off the Florida and South Carolina coast by Thursday morning, making that turn to the north and east as a Category 2 storm. That northeasterly turn is key for our impacts across the Carolinas. It is likely going to be picked up by a trough, a little front north and west of us, and it should steer it off to the north and east. For the coast in eastern North Carolina, you're looking at dangerous storm surge, some 3 to 8 feet along the coast. Could see isolated rainfall totals more than 15 inches, and of course those hurricane winds at the coast. In the Sandhills, and this includes some of the southern Raleigh metro area, gusty winds 55 miles an hour, some 2 to 5 inches of rain. This shows you by about 4 o'clock Thursday some of the anticipated wind gusts from Charleston to Myrtle Beach in excess of 80 miles an hour. And then by Thursday night, notice inland, even around Fayetteville and Raleigh, you've got some 60, 70 mile per hour gusts. And then by Friday morning, you're seeing some of those stronger gusts from the Crystal Coast all the way through the Outer Banks at more than 60 miles an hour. Rainfall, you'll look at the amounts here, you're going to see some of the highest totals over coastal South Carolina, but then stretching during the day Thursday and Friday to include that I-95 corridor and points to the east. You look at the hour-by-hour forecast. This shows you some of the rain bands. We're not anticipating a lot of severe weather, but there could be isolated tornadoes in the eastern part of North Carolina too. That would be in that Thursday, Friday time frame as we're expecting it to pull away Friday morning. Now, how about the mountains, the foothills, and the triad? Right now on this current track, very limited moisture available. There may be a few showers down east, and if you're in the eastern part of the triad, you're going to feel the impacts a little bit more so. Occasional showers, breezy tomorrow with wind gusts that could get to 40 miles an hour or so on Thursday, and we could have some spotty power outages and down trees as a result. In the meantime, we've got mostly sunny skies and 90 degrees for tomorrow afternoon. 88 for the foothills, also mainly sunny with light wind. In the mountains up to 85 with mostly sunny skies. Here's your 7-day forecast. You're going to see our impact day is Thursday, storm moving away on Friday, and dry skies into the weekend.